your #1 news team covering the North. The Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. Police on Grand Bahama beefing up measures to maintain law and order in the midst of a national curfew and lockdown orders. This past weekend, police spared no efforts to ensure that the community of Grand Bahama remains safe. In this report, Jay Philippe tells us that a number of persons are expected to be charged before the courts for breach of the emergency orders.
The Royal Bahamas Police Force was in full effect this past weekend during the country's emergency lockdown order. Assistant Commissioner of Police for Grand Bahama and the Northern Bahamas, Ashton Greenslade, says police officers are stationed throughout the island in an attempt to reduce crime.
I've decided to tweak our operation a bit and to add some extra resources. What I've done, I've added additional police officers, including senior ranks. And since Friday, we have taken 20 persons into custody for various offenses, including being in possession of offensive instrument, unlawfully carrying arms, in breach of the curfew, in breach of liquor license, and other offenses.
ACP Greenslade says those persons who were arrested on the weekend is expected to be arraigned. He says 6 persons have been arrested on the weekend for breach of curfew. In addition, the police is still investigating the island's latest homicide.
Our latest homicide, we also arrested a young man for that, and he's going to court this morning also. And we're looking for his accomplice, Kevin Smith. And I'm asking him to turn himself in today.
Police inform our ZNS team that suspect Kevin Smith, aka Blue, along with his attorney, turned themselves into Central Police Station shortly after 11 a.m. Greenslade also commended the Grand Bahamian public for their cooperation during the weekend lockdown.
Most persons been adhering to the curfew law, and as you can see, we only have 7 confirmed cases coming from the Grand Bahama Division, and that is because of you, the citizens. You're taking heed and you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. And I want to warn those persons who are trying to breach the curfew law to please be mindful that if you're not adhering to the curfew law, we'll take you into custody and you too will be going to court.
Greenslade also says there has been an increase in burglary and theft, but the police force has since ramped up its manpower in business areas and residential communities.
We're dealing with everything, okay? We're walking through the track roads, we're doing foot patrol, static points, mobile patrol, we're executing search warrants where possible. So we're not leaving no stones unturned to ensure the safety of all residents of Grand Bahama.
I'm Jay Philippe, ZNS Network News.
And now to news from the courts. 23-year-old Darius Rogers of number 25 Woods Rogers Drive was arraigned before Deputy Chief Magistrate Debbie Ferguson in Magistrate Court number 1 on the charge of accessory after the fact. He pled not guilty, and the matter was adjourned to July 27, 2020. He was given cash bail in the amount of $1,500. He has to sign in at the Central Police Station every Monday and Wednesday between 7 a.m. and 8 p.m. Now, police also reporting that wanted suspect Kevin Smith, aka Blue, along with his attorney Simone Brown, turned himself into the Central Police Station shortly after 11 a.m. today. Now, a wanted poster was issued last week by the Central Detective Unit for Smith in connection with murder. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition. Don't go away.